Mark is next. Let's talk about Mark.
Okay, so Mark came in thinking he knows everything, but deep down he's watched all the old housemates in the past and picked up all the popular housemates' personalities and tried to merge it all into one to create him. But deep down he's lost. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just trying to act on camera, oh my God, I'm Mr. Perfect. But he needs to calm down a bit and start thinking who he actually is.
You think he's lost himself at some
Yeah.
point? Okay. Natalie, what do you think?
I think he listens to the crowd reactions too much, and I think he started liking Christopher more when he heard the crowds cheering for him. Zoe and Pav both came in at the same time, but he was nicer to Zoe because the crowds cheered for her more, and I think he's the least real housemate in there.
Okay, is that a game plan or is that just smart?
I don't think it's smart. That's not necessarily a word I would use to describe him. I think he started off thinking he had a game plan, and now he doesn't really know where to take his game plan.
Okay. Ash. Does Ash like Helen more than just friends? He mentioned to Zoe that in other circumstances, he might have been that guy to sweep Helen off her feet.
Did I ever say that?
Natalie,
I was thinking something else.
You don't really care.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know who Ash is. Who's Ash?
Get out. I'll move on to Karen then. Yeah. I'll do you a favour, my friend. Here we go. Karen, what do you think he meant by sweep her off her feet in the real world?
Now, I don't believe that they would get together if they were not in the house.
Really?
Yeah.
You think that's a game plan,
I think,
George?
I think that what he meant by that
George
was...
the cynic?
Sorry?
Do you think it's a game plan, this relationship between Helen and...
No, I don't. I actually think what he meant by that comment was simply that in the real world, he might have just jumped right in there, but obviously you're in front of 50 cameras all day, you think about it a lot more, and yeah, so maybe in the real world he would have swept her off her feet and regretted it, but in the house...
regretted it? It's Helen.
Oh.
When she sees some kind of challenge, like what she did with Danielle, like what she's doing with Zoe now, she like hones in on it and just keeps picking and picking and picking.
I think Helen is a character that likes to be in a battle, and when one battle is finished, she would like to start or be in the middle of another one. In the criticisms of saying that she has been aggressive, I think that we shouldn't mistake a strong character with an aggressive character. I think she's a strong lady. I think I would get along with her. And I think that, that sometimes she's slightly misunderstood as well. I think that her character is misunderstood. I think she has the pass to the final, and people have treated her differently because she has that pass to the final, as people are accusing her of behaving differently because she has the pass to the final.
Guys, thank you very much for coming today. We really appreciated your comments. That is the end of this Big Brother focus group. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.